Hey, howdy, hey. It's Topple, and I'm back playing some UFO 50. A small UFO flies by. As is customary in this game, just a little bit of a UFO. Also, check out my buddy Sizzle Wheel, who is currently streaming himself. Now, you see this return to game? I'm in the middle of an epic RPG fight in the Divals game of this game. Let's see if I can live. Ow. Oof. This. Hey, Moose. How you doing, Moose? The mech is dead. Oh, nice. I got no more potions. I gotta get out of here. This is one of the games called Divals. And it is, by all accounts, nice, an RPG game. Though I think I prefer the other RPG game in this series that I already beat called Grimstone. Because that one was more structured as a Final Fantasy traveler map. This one does the poke your head in the ocean a little, poke your head back out style. Which makes it feel more grindy than Grimstone was. Even though Grimstone was all about grinding out those levels. 64 months, thanks for the resub dev. UFO 64. Oh my gosh. Has it been the magic number of 64 months already? Nintendo 64 months. How time flies. Oof, ow, my back. Woo! How you doing, Dave? How you doing? Let's see if I can count by 12s real quick. That's over 5 years. I guess that tracks. Started around the middle of the prime time of everyone being stuck in their house. And it's just only been about a little over 5 years past that. Wow. How quick, how quick. Hey, you got some good work done too, Dave. Nice. That's good to hear. Everyone's gotta keep up with the obligations and the aspirations as best they can. Oh. So yeah. This is Divals. This game has told me nothing on how to play this. Everything is self-taught basically. Every cycle in day you can go to the shop where you can spend your money on better weapons. I don't even know what the difference between these sticks and mallets are. Spears and hammers. I thought hammers would do more damage. Because there's like few of them, right? You see how there's like less options? And then there's the shields, and I figured out the shields help you attack things that would normally attack back. So I found a use for them. The potions refill on every cycle, so you don't need more than one. I don't know what evil potion does. I guess I can figure that out at some point. Oh, I can buy an aid. I wanted to buy the medium potion because that seems like a straight upgrade. But I don't have enough relics. See, there's that relic cost. I need 3. I only have 1. I could buy a bomb and god blood. Goodness. Bombs. Then you have the option to equip. And here's all my current equips. I have Dylan on small potion and... I don't even know what the 3 icons mean. This has to mean like shell, and that's electric. I think? That's the image I'm seeing. And this is probably either acid or waddle. Green. I found the key item flipples. And I think they make me swim faster. Everything is such a... I think this is what it does, because it's what I've been able to absorb. There's no description on any of this stuff. And I only started using that power meter, and that's the thing that told me that this mallet is in fact weaker than the spear. So I'm not sure what its main use is. There's hard shell enemies. But I can replace the small potion with a small potion, yippee. And then this last option is go out into the water, lizard boys. Get in there. Fight for me. You can track your EXP with that ball on the upper left under my level. I've been dying so many times I realized the cycle of this game isn't try to get as far deep as you can in one go. This is a RPG in nature. It's all about that repetition and leveling up until you finally get the levels and stats. It doesn't even tell you what you do when you level up though. You get more health, that's the one thing I can track, and I think you do more attack. But even that's not very clear or explicit. I need to have a small potion to... Just 4 heals is enough to keep you going, otherwise your guys died way too quick. Oh goody, 2 of them. So, he attacks with a shield, he does 55 damage. Alright, decent. He attacks with the hammer, 21 damage, better. He attacks with the lightning spear, 67 damage. I guess... Ow. Eek. Ow. So he's gotta get healed. I guess if they don't have a particle effect, that means there's no special interaction. Goodness gracious. Ow. 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 Oh my gosh, this guy won't take a hit. And this is... I must be terribly underleveled for this part of the game I was able to maneuver through in the overworld. Ow. It's just meeting one enemy and suddenly I'm getting sent packing. Ow. Ooh. Ow. One person's dead, but if I can... Yay. And that's my cue to... Guess what? Leave. I have no more healing. There's no such thing as skills in this RPG game. This is torture. This is living in color, and the color is red from all the blood pouring out of my poor lizard dudes. And the only way to heal up, freshen up, is to go back to the beginning. Those things are just do damage to you in real time. Help. I can't fight anyone else. I'm 2 hits from death. As far as I can tell, there's only one place to get back to the surface. And that's good old reliable this way. And that's what the gameplay cycle of this game looks. See, like that guy's fine. You gotta eat, you gotta sleep it off. Bing, bang, boom. And you're back. I got a bit of XP, I got a bit of money. You only get a chance at those 8 relics, I guess, because those are the 8 relic categories. And that's what this game looks like. This is one of those nice, relaxing, barely get anything done kind of game. And that's Divals. Ooh, Divals. How do I even get the present for this? Explore deepest depths, parasite animal. Cool. The funny history blurb mentions how this is the second of 2 underwater games. And I think I like the other underwater game a lot more. I consider this one of those like flash type, oh you can only get a bit farther on as you collect more things, you'll field gauge, you'll missile distance upgrades. But at least you could like get somewhere with this. With the Divals, you physically or numerically limited by repetitive battling system until you can level up and get somewhere. While this, you don't need to fight anything at all. You get nothing for fighting enemies. It's all about resource management and being able to get farther. This is skill based. This is itty bitty skill based with all number based. Those are the 2 types of games. You get RPG leveling up and actual skill. They're 2 opposite ends. Maybe it was done that way on purpose to highlight the difference between them. Now, they both have their ups and downs. Like Divals, because it takes less skill, it's a lot more relaxing to play, while you can get heated up and panicky in the skill based of no dies. But you can still die just as easily as this. Those piranha enemies in Divals, I try to fight them every time they pop out of their hidey holes. And I try to fight them, but it's a enemy fight with 3 piranhas, and it's practically instant death. I'm not high enough level for it yet. Oof. Oh yeah, that's the Dial Showcase. Here's another game I've been liking. I just recently got the gold in this one. Seaside Drive. Let's do a cherry attempt. Let's go. UFI in the sky. I can go twice as far. Let's go. I like this one. This is all action based. Look at this. Yeah, keep getting brake power. Keep your bullets at maximum damage. So it incentivizes to keep moving around, not just for maneuverability, but damage output. You can also press the L button to shoot behind like this. Yep, see the charge down, but you can get it back up. If you can. You got me. Ooh, it's not looking good for the point system one already. Actually, this is still the full stage. There's only 4 stages. I can reset easily. Yeehaw! I got unlimited tokens for these games. Yeah, I think of that rhythm to attack enemies. They come out in very specific patterns. up. I'll let a few enemies go by. I am trying to kill as much as I can, but just need those points. What are these just blow up? See? Better. Lost already. There it goes. On stage. The history of this game mentions how the first game done by our visual designer. And that's why the game looks pretty. No lives lost means you can get to the bonus stage. Get the coin. How do you get the coin? You play Breakout. Easy enough to do, but you can't mess up. The coin. Oh my gosh, there it goes. And you get 2 extra lives for that. So you only get more lives if you don't lose lives up, because that thing doesn't come up otherwise. It's a very, you get good to stay good kind of system. That meant for the actual people that need lives system. Just like an old arcade game. Woo. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I like this stage because it has cubes. Ah. The cubes got it. The cubes are deadly. Eek. Oh man. I'm not getting many points on this one, that's for sure. But every practice means something. You learn a little bit from each one. Oh gosh. I like how you can just push him in the corner. It's fine, it's fine. The misery is part of the experience. Balls. Yeah, the reason why you gotta keep moving back and forth. You gotta want to keep doing high damage. I got crushed by balls. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Practice makes perfect. Charge down. Skulls! It's creepy. And ghost house spooky. One's already a lost cause, I know. We can still learn something. Basically, you gotta be doing like this the whole time if you want to keep that damage up. Otherwise, you're not playing it right. Oops. Yeah, this is not going far at all. When I got that gold from just beating the game, I think I only managed to die twice the whole one. So the fact that I died 4 times already. Not a good sign. That's just the benchmark. You don't even need to not die for the cherry. Its only requirements is that you get the high score. Which I was relatively close. We'll see how close when I do a bite the dust. The UFO flies by. Get it. Oh my gosh! I never let that stupid thing live long enough to actually shoot me. I didn't even know it could shoot me. I killed it too fast before. Ah! No lives left. All is doomed. Will I even make it to the last stage to learn it? Unlikely. Look at the nice moon. Ooh, 2 moons. That's no moon. Master hand. I'm not sure why this is considered such a dangerous attack. Oh, shucks. Oh well. So my high score was at 27 something something. Gotta beat that 300,000. Don't need a lot of points for the cherry. But that's not game. Fun, fun. Oh! Let's check on Pilot Crest. Let's see how the current one. I believe in that one a lot more than some of the other ones. Like Fist. Oh boy. Oh, interesting. Looks like they all maxed out here. What can I buy? Don't have the thread yet. I'll buy a metal yo-yo. I don't always buy metal yo-yo, but let's only make this next bit of what I'm going to do a bit easier. I'm going to show what the main meat and potatoes look like. Oh snaps, this is gonna be. There you go. Alright. So the main bulk of each one is finding the 3 ship pots for your spaceship here. And I'm gonna do that right now. Oh! We got 3,000 seconds. I'm gonna get in one fell swoop. Doing double damage really does make things easier though. Oh yeah, I also beat the Spider-Man. Alright. Post dungeon is always the easiest. Now, as a soft reminder, this is the idle game of the series. Thing that collects resources as you go. And even though it is hugely majority all around grind, waiting for resources to go up as you play the other games, they do require a bit of gameplay to complete a loop. There's a shortcut here if you know about it. Easy to see from this side, but still knowledgeable about it. I'm about to enter the boss. This is by far the easiest boss of the lot. Get a load of this. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. This boss has just hit me more than ever has. Oh, instead. And there it goes. One pot complete. Now you get to have fun walking all the way back, because the point of this mode is to keep track of the time limit. So you're always on the clock. But you can get this extra resources. I'm kinda glad I bought the metal yo-yo now. I'm just gonna be getting a bit more balls as I go through. Shop vendor, what do you have? It gives you energy, but the one that sells it for only 2 is a better deal because they're both 100 energy. Don't even waste your tokens on that one. You need it in a pinch, maybe, but I'm not pinching anybody right now. What do you have to sell? Oh wow, 2? What a deal! It's supposed to be really random how the shopkeepers end up in which dungeon, even what locations. Both of them are just in this one. How silly. goodies. Yeah, that looked pretty good. Oh man, did that thing that sent? Yeah. I knew something was off. Sometimes messages just don't send, you know? Alright. Dungeon number 2, I think, was right next door. I'm remembering this layout correctly. Yeah, there we go. The purple one. Now the purple one I'll consider the hardest one. Probably shouldn't be as hard as the pyramid one, but I don't like it. I don't like these mushroom enemies. I don't like these flies. I don't like the boss. The boss moves too much for my liking. What? Silka. And that'd be the worst thing if I wanted to just hold it up, but not that much of a worry. Top was never enough for me. Good treasure room though. Even though some things get randomized 1-to-1, like those shopkeepers all, the location of each of the caves, the dungeons themselves don't get randomized at all. Which is, like, almost a little disappointing. Like, it's nice to know that I can just know what I need to know. But it's a bit sad that it's just not exciting because of that. I need the excitement in my life. Oh, wow. So here's the boss. Now, my optimal strategy is just to pump him full of lead without him running into me. Because even though Metal Yo-Yo does double damage, this is unbelievably fast damage if you can time it correctly. Yep, and he's dead. See? Hey, see? Not so bad. Second ship pop obtained. We didn't even bone down 1,000 seconds yet, and we had 3,000 to play with. And then when you finish this one, and you get all the stuff you need, you kinda don't need to play another loop at all. You just wait for all the resources to generate, you're good. That's what makes it idle. It's idling by. Auto token. Alright, not enough of that. Not a bad dungeon, but it's not my preferred. I believe Pyramid was over here. Not across the bridge, but next to it? I think one of the dudes. Oh no, it's just the pilot. Alright, well, while I'm over here, let's get our silk generator back at camp. There's like the mini boss of the overworld. Big spider. If you got arachnophobia, get a look at this. You'll be scaled out of your wits. Metal Yo-Yo does do double damage, but I like my pump full of lead strategy for this guy too. I can get him pinned against something. Die. Boom, dead. Sorry that I attacked you. I was having a bad day. Let me follow you home and I'll spin some silk that you can use. Ah, they are cute spiders, aren't they? And that was a nice spider, see? He was just having a bad day. Aww. Kill him. Do it. Adorable. Oh. And that's how you get your silk generator back at camp. Probably the nicest resource generator. That one will be spinning silk with or without the townspeople helping. It'll be the most passive one of the lot. Come here, come here. Alright, now let's find the pyramid dungeon. I do mostly find cute spiders cute. Like, when they purposely make the spider look cute, I'll be like, ah, that is cute, ah. But you see a normal picture of a spider and I get the human survival instinct reflex going, Too many fangs. Not even the eyes, it's the fangs. Yeah, that's the dude. 100, exactly. You know what I'm trying to move, you know. Woo, woo. You can't help it. It's just the instinct. They don't like scary things. What can you do? Those scary instincts have to be overridden by cute instincts, otherwise there's no hope. Alright. This isn't the worst place to end up. This is the game building game. Which my optimal strategy is spend all my tokens and get the ingots. Otherwise, just burn them all out. That's always good to get some of these. Yum 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 yum. And I do this to burn through the tokens because I don't want to go back out traveling. I got no use for these, so this is the best use for them. Woo, look at all these. I think I only spent 100, so if I hit 100 balls, I'll leave. Gotta have some limits in place. But I am keeping an eye on that timeline. I do have a full dungeon to get through still. Yeah. Okay, thing I hate. Remove from chat. Timestamp on messages? They removed that? What? That was so useful and helpful. Why'd they give it a that? No wonder I've been so confused. I feel like I kept looking for it, but figuring I turned it off somehow. No, Twitch did that for me. Why? There's no way it was costing them extra to have timestamps on it. Ah. Oof. Brought it back. You gotta have Twitch extensions for it. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. The dev has it. Ugh. Hey, it is a setting. Woo! Alright. Crisis avoided. Twitch hasn't lost their gosh darn minds. I'll be quicker to go down this way. I'll check this cave. I thought this is where the other guy was though. But if that's the case, then I gotta check in the middle base. Yeah, the other guy. Well, fortunately it's really close to a teleportal, so that's fine. Yeah, they made it default off to make it... They made you have to walk for it. I went through like 2 runs of this game, beating it, before I found this 4th teleportal location. It was just somehow my perfect blind spot this whole time. Thankfully this is like my 8th one of it, but there was a 4th teleportal spot here the whole time. I'm like, whoa. Whoa. Oops. Alright, I got 1,000 seconds for the last dungeon. That should be plenty enough time. Yeah, so there was April Fools. Oh, some good April Fools jokes around. I don't get easy access to news anymore. I used to be able to rely on sites saying, oh, the best April Fool's jokes of this year, but now I don't even have those anymore. There's no good websites left. Yeah, here we go. Whew. Have people just found the lackluster experience of April Fools to be too diminishing now? There's no effort anymore. Secret room here. This is my favorite secret room. 4 easy chests pretty close by. And lots of enemies to kill. Always good for some drops. My April 4th consisted of... Oh, I saw the Mario Galaxy movie. It came out yesterday. As a person that loves playing video games, I enjoyed the movie. I'll concede the general critical opinion that's not really highbrow out of any category. But I enjoyed it. I like seeing Mario references in the Mario game and having other people forced to look at them. Ha ha ha. That's the video game's time to shine now. Is my viewpoint of it. I was expecting it to be worse. So I guess that's my praise for is that I thought it would be worse and I got something I could enjoy. So yippee-ki-yay. I liked it. April Fools used to mean something. Bill has the April Fool's gone. I am running a little short on the time. I got pretty overconfident getting those first 2 done. Now I'm in a sub 1000. So here's the last boss. And this one should look intimidating, but it's not really. Bullet Spain looks on this one as much as the other one. Pump it for a little bit. Ah! There you go. See? Easy. I won't spoil the Mario movie for those that would still like to watch it. I try not to do that thing. So here's one thing I can't figure out in this game. You can talk to this wall. And it says if walls could talk, they'll keep their dang mouths shut. And you can hit the wall. You can make the wall move. But it just talks. GG almost died. I love the lead pump strat. It's so easy. Yeah, real. I'm not gonna look this up until I get the cherry, but it's either a funny Easter egg, because some of these games do have Easter eggs for the sake of Easter eggs, but it's weird how that's just there. Maybe that's where you get the idol when you beat the cherry dude. Or not, I don't know. But I think I can call this a successful Pilot Crest 1. I got the 3 ship pots. I beat the spoiler. Now I can just let it run while I get everything else. Science? Yeah, I maxed on science, thank you. If I need ingots in a jiffy, I can do the gambling game again, but other than that, I think I'm set. And I can focus on the other games. Let's just get out of here. Alright, there's like another mini boss here. You can also pump him. Easy. Nah, let's get out of here. I got 600 seconds left, but I don't want to lose everything. If you die in the wild, you don't just lose everything you collected, you lose all the tokens you collected, and that's like the one thing that actually carries between overworld ones and the meat and all that stuff. Oof. But here we go. Good, good, good. Yay. Yay, I did it. Yay. Now, I'm supposed to be making my silos bigger, but in order to get bigger silos, I need silk. So guess what? Everyone's gonna start singing. Sing for me. Sing like your life depends on it. Yeah, there's the spider. Oh, what lovely listening. I feel productive. I don't even think I can buy much of anything else. I guess fertilizer. And even then, that's kind of just it. You would want to get the ship fuel next to just complete the run, but you don't have enough storage capacity. Because you can't upgrade the silos until you buy the silo upgrade. It's a bunch of checks and balances. Now I'm seeing when I upgrade that, it goes to 1,000. Science goes from 900 to 1,000. Plus 100 plus 250. Yeah, that's way too inefficient. Alright, silk. Stop making silk so I can be sure you're making the silk. Come on, come on. I don't want to leave this game. Alright, there. See? Silk is being made. And all 6 buddies are helping them out. So we'll be back when that hits 150. See ya. So many games, I feel like doing a run of Kick Club. The soccer one. I haven't been able to get too far in it. I have been trying to practice it some. Ooh, soccer. Welcome. I managed to not die for a while in one of these, and I realized you really can't just hold like 6 lives if you just straight up don't die. No! I may have lost the point streak, but I'm that often dying. I found a neat trick for this one. Yoink! That's a platform. These balls are deadly. And free cake. Was it a well-known April Fool's joke? And people said you could unlock Sonic and Tails and Melee by beating Endless Mode, and that was like something published in one of those gaming magazines. And that's a funny April's Fool. Ugh. Yeah, it just decides to kill me. I don't know, bobble. Bobble. Woo! Ah! Darn it, how are you supposed to get out of that? You just decided to throw the tennis ball right at me. Ooh. How do you hit me point blank? Yeah, that's the most thing about those projectile enemies. I can't predict them for nothing. Just time the heck out of that one. Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost sent him into me. This game can have a good one and a terrible one just as easily. The troll-faced sleeping problem. Must be an April Fool's joke. Yeah, good night, Dave. Thanks for watching. Keep up the walk. The walk never stops. So we all the walk. Going to sleep, got a problem with that. Okay, there we go then. I predict the ox. think some people in Scissor Silver like this level. What? What? Why are they shooting at projectiles that way? That doesn't even make sense at that point. Hmm. Oh my. There we go. That's fine, that's fine. Ah! Ah! Oh yeah, look. Ah! Ah! Yeah, that's fine. These infinite death pits, sheesh. Don't kill me through stress. What? Pick up the... Yeah, thank you. Sheesh. I swear this game is giving me heart attacks all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, no, that one makes sense. Of all the ones I can get mad at, that one makes the most sense. Woo! I hope this charge attack does more damage against the boss. I haven't tried that out. I measured it. But hey, being too old ain't too bad for attempting. Nice world. At least Lucky Pucks are cool. Oh gosh, not again. Boy. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'll take it. Okay. No. Ah, the hardest level. I died last time I was here. Oop, I think I'm gonna die again. One, two. Where do these ice skates even go? Do you both just go on the bottom like this? Hey, still. There we go. I don't think I even died. Let's go, let's go. I swear, some of these levels just like nothing. Look at that. Look at that. What was that level? That was nothing. That was nothing. Woo! I make an enemy drop their food faster, come on. I felt so cornered so quick. Oh no. No, no, no! No! No. Well, I don't think I got too much longer on this one. My hamburger. Give me back my food, you brutes. Hockey. Easy. Easy, let's go. Yeah, I go for the net, because the net's the goal! Football. America time. Alright, so far so good. Basketball! Oh my gosh! This is terrifying. They go so fast! Oh. No. No. I don't want to. At least football goes low. And they still take a hit. Top. Top. Ooh, top it. Baseball! They're like ghosts. The boos. The boo balls. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, no. And yet somehow very predictable. Sure. Yeah, that got me. Boo balls. Boo balls. Oh, not bad though, not bad. Best one yet I had actually. So yeah, not bad. Oh. Alright, not a bad one. Not a bad one. I think that Mayo Cobalt was the last one. Very unique enemies. Baseballs that act like boos. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like doing another seaside drive attempt. I like this one. It's simplistic in the shooting and moving, but it's unique enough from anything I've played before. And when it's actually possible to avoid most enemies instead of expecting to take one on the chin. Nice, it's nice. Sometimes when you just get a game, you can enjoy it. No matter how many times you may play, you just get it. This is going over the greatest tragedy of all time. Have you heard this tragedy of Kilda the Thick? It's not a story the Molly Silver would tell. Can't do that one too fast. Is it possible to loan this style from an artist? Nah. What's the right word for it? Not one that's allowed in the soul. I think it's the best idea to get rid of that middle one fast. But that one actually aims at you. These other ones just got nothing. Woo! Nice, nice, nice. So he's got a pretty bold plane though. 2 characters at the same time. He keeps saying Lisa took 4 months. So if that holds true, then we're gonna see 2 characters in 8 months. But maybe with the practice he's got, it'll be a bit shorter than that. Still gonna be a while though. Ooh, boy. Bake it, bake it. Yeah. Time for cubes. That was I hope I don't get hit kind of strategy. You can actually move pretty fast on this one, so. Main cubes, oh my goodness. Time for balls. Oh wow. Yeah, well, wait for you to break them. You gotta break them quick or else. Interesting. Big ball. Hey, did way better on that one. I'll get another bonus stage up this week. Get him, Steve, get him. I believe in Sis. And put your mind to it, you can do anything. Another 2 lives. Time for spooky. Almost had me. If you don't take care of that guy, he'll just kill you. UFO. Yeah, see? I'm not used to him getting any shots off. Yeesh. I was really lacking the last one. I was just rusty. Come on, man. Wake up! There you are. Nice on that. I was doing so good. For sure. Almost had that third bonus stage on me. Ugh. What a shame, what a shame. I'll never give it to me with even one life lost. Yeah. Didn't think so. Well, let's see how this goes. I always need more practice on the final stage anyways. Can't kill the killer whales, but they sure can kill you. I see, I think the prawns can only go backwards on the street. They don't go to you. They just get left behind. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't die yet. I just keep missing the octopus. Ah, you got me though. Really just memorize the wave patterns and do. Shock Lizard. What does this mean for the wall? Boss. Big octopus. I don't even consider that boss to be too rough either. He's just fine. He's just fine. I think I did better. Still didn't get the cherry though. Still, that would be good enough for gold if I didn't have it yet. Only 2 lives lost total. Not too bad, not too bad. It's a nice ending this one's got. Ding dong. Ah, you arrived. I made you some pies. Ah, yeah! All the countless violence for pie. 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 Alright. Yeah, that is my best. I think if I had one more bonus stage, I'll be set. So yeah. I need a other one. I almost had it on that one, which means I'm close to it. Man, I still don't even have all the gifts. Get a load of this one. This one, I suck at so much. It's Quibble Race. You know why I suck at this one? It's gambling. It's gambling incarnate. And I already hate gambling, and that's why I suck at it. Oh, references to other games they've had. Built in Laga. I think 6 is standard. So what you're supposed to do, as best as I can tell, is that all you can do is bet money. You can select which of these 3 guys you can bet on. You can see the win record, but that doesn't actually tell you. Man, they don't even go on the same number of races. Yeah. And then you have these. And you can buy more information, which I'll do. How much should I research? Rudolph. Second fastest Quibble in the current race, Clumsy. And that's all I can tell. Then this one you can buy items to beat up people, I guess? Yeah, let's just guard the one I bet on. Let's be boring, but at least try to do something. This one's a loan shark, and I don't get how that's any good. Oh, and then I can sponsor them. But these are different ones, and I don't understand how to know which one. It's all somewhat gambling. I'll do Super Q, because why not? Not even in this race, but sure. And then you can try to train them up. And see if that goes somewhere. And then I'm gonna just max my bet because I just want some money. And see where this goes. Don't you trip on me. Hi! I won the race! Yay! I got some money back. Oh look, it's Super Q. I'll bet on the one I sponsored. Dang, all the other ones look awful. Please let my guy win. Please. I can't keep sponsoring these guys. How about information though? It says it's the fastest dribble. Interesting. Ah, let's see where this goes. Hot slipping super cute pills they'll find. See, they keep trying to poison my dude. Hopefully I can just finally get somewhere. No! Get back up! Live! Live! Oh my gosh, I finally got the house item for this game. My sponsored Quibbles just wins and I get so much money because I sponsored them! Oh my goodness! Let's keep this up. I do not think Watumbo is gonna win anything. I got $1,000. Holy smokes, I finally win something here. Maybe this is it. This is the one to win. Alright. Lala has 2 sponsors in this one. I don't know how you're gonna... How many times we find? What's Glowy say? Second fastest. Very steady, huh? So what's the optimal here? I'm guessing Watumbo's not the fastest. That means Pickles is probably the fastest. Does that mean I'm gonna bet on Pickles for likely being the fastest? Probably. I'm doing a pretty good job of just making sure you don't die. I'll give you training. Cool. I don't know if I actually see him come back in another race, but I would like to see. Let's buy Sponsor Shadow because it's funny. And we're going max all the time. I think Pickles got this in the bag. As long as they don't freaking die. Stop tripping. I've seen a couple die in a race and it's like, how did that happen? They just got the angel ghost to leave their body. Oh, still won. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Whoa, your sponsor. Sponsor went big. Why did you sponsor Watumbo? Watumbo's not going to win. Fastest good on the race. P.S. I predict meteors. I'm just gonna keep going the one I bet on. This is the best I've ever done. It doesn't even cost that much to train the shadow. Yeah, good. Alright, max bet, let's go. I'm counting on you. Once he's got bulky arms. Ah, he got hit. Uh-oh. 1T. 1T's gonna win. Oh. Unless I do. Oh, ooh, 1T wins. Oh, I'm gonna lose my money. Uh-oh. That good dude got $3,000! Super Q, I'm betting everything on you. I believe. I believe in Super Q. You can beat Boogle. I believe. Oh, wow, it actually worked. Holy smokes. How did Zilf get so much money? What did he get 3,000 out of? I guess 8 to 1 odds do mean a lot, huh? Alright, this is the last race. Oh, hey, Shadow. How's Shadow looking like? Ooh, he's looking pretty fast. Looking pretty fast. Let's defend him then. Because I've been doing this whole time. All my money. Get a little faster. All my money. Did I take out Loan Shark? And just bet even more money? I'm gonna do that. All my money on this race. Look, everyone else wants him to win too. Will this finally make me win? Is this what I needed to do? Yeah! Racing season over. Yeah, give me the money. Yeah, finally winnings. I'm way ahead of you. Bouncer bonus. If I was the richest player, I win! I won the game! I got the gold! Ah! Gambling. Holy smokes, do you know how random that all feels and yet it just finally worked out? What the heck? Woo! I hate gambling so much, but fictional gambling is even more random. Let's go! Woo! It feels so random, but that was like, I guess you really do gotta spend the money. I kept me playing that game before amounted me to just randomly betting, losing all my money. Only 300 kibbles for harmed in the making of this game. Jeez. And then you only get left with 10 bucks, so I had no more money to play with. So I just had zero money. But that time, the quibbles I kept betting on kept winning. So I kept having money, and then I could keep doing stuff. Hey, I've got 30 golds. 30 gold discs. Nice. What do I need to do for Cherry? Ugh. Oh my. Did that say 10,000? Yeah, I got about half. Sponsor girl that wins a vase. Yay. Develop for board game. $10,000. $10,000. Well, I'm happy to go. I'm happy I can actually feasibly win, but if I guess you just gotta take super big bets. That's the only. What else can you even feasibly do besides betting on the correct mineral? I guess you would purposely have to bet on the one least likely to win, sabotage the first place person, and still hope your quibble wins. Because then your 1-to-1 bet becomes an 8-in-1 bet that goes skyrocket. Because that other computer guy went from like $400 to $3,000 in a single race. So you gotta keep doing that to get the 10,000. Oh, strategy. Goodness. Let's play some of Mini and Max. This is an adventure game I went through a little bit. Only 1 out of 39 upgrades. Oof. Hey, but this one's got a cute theme. Mini Max. Yeah, there's the one item. This is where the whole game takes place. Just all this. Exciting, I know. But it'd be even more exciting when I shrink. Whoa, that's crazy! Oh my gosh! The whole gameplay is exploring this miniature world. What in the world was that? What did I just get? No. What the? Mushrooms? Mushroom spores? Another shiny! Hey, I got the house gift now. Woo! Got 100 of those. Can I jump on any of these? No. Oh. I just learned something new. Oh, that's a door. Oh. Oh. Grasshopper? Deadly pressure. Squash the bugs. Aha! That's the goal, as far as I know. Keep finding those things. Woo! Where in the world am I? Can I jump on you? Ooh. New. Can't fall through the platform, that's all. They can jump. Ooh. Whoopsie. I used to roll the dice. That's actually strange. I can't do anything with that. He's just go big. Huh, that's interesting. I think I ended up around here. Alright. Neat. Let's go back in the painting. I was finding stuff in here. I was top gaming. Let's go. Into the walls. Oh, hey. That was a rat. I see, so this isn't just behind the painting, this is behind the wall. Very. I knew about this technology in Super Mario Bros. 2. Pick up and throw. Oh, this is where I already was. Sure. See where this goes. I think I get a unique perspective from up here. shiny? Why are you shiny? Grasshopper. Oh, nice. Oh. Why is it so shiny? Goodness gracious. I'm actually in war. I'll keep breaking stuff with this block. Oh. Oh, that's a tank. Oh, that's a tank. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, it did break. Eventually. Why the rule book got wool in it? What is going on here? Whoa, he shot the block off my hand. What? It was a bomb! Oh my gosh. Hey, not moose. Good night, good night. Thanks for watching. I only recently had fried plum. They're very similar to peaches. Not bad, not bad. Don't know if that's the same as a sugar plum though. There's a few star bits in here. Apparently that bomb is just to kill everything button. How terrifying. It's shiny, but it didn't break anything to review itself. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah. That's fine. Hey, if you go back in the wall. Wow. He shot me. Alright, so I end up on this shelf. Bump, bump, bump. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Feels like I gotta find more items. No problem. What? Oh. Oh. Interacting with the world means something. What is this? Let's see if I can float down to where that rat is. Take me away. Float me down easy. How fun, you can just find what things do without anything killing you. Well, things kill you, but you just get back to big size. Hey, mouse. Hello, is someone there? I can't see very clearly, but I can hear you moving. Hope you're all a friend, because I need help. A malignant force is trying to control my brain. I threw myself down this shaft in hopes of disrupting it. My gambit seems to have worked, at least partially. The force has become weaker, but I'm still unable to move myself. Seems we are at a stalemate. Please, I need your help. Malignant force has hijacked my brain. I pick up your brain. I don't know how I can help you, buddy, but good luck with that. Hey. Where the heck did that just go? That's rough, buddy. Can't pick up your brain, so I don't know how I can help you here. Well, at least I found you. Now, if you ever find yourself stuck, you can just go boop, 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 boop. Oh, a bit more of this drip. The drip is the indication that these things grow. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think I've been up here before. Yahoo, yahoo. Yes. No. I just should not fall down again until I can tell what else is happening. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Where am I? Am I in the clock? I think this is the clock. Look. Look. With a battery and everything. That's funny. Just detailed wiring. No. Clock keeper, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I only solve Pongo. I only solve Pongo. Who's Pongo? I'll pick you up once you know. Oh, you're Spiral. Or like old lady Spiral. Pongo. You can fall fair distance. What's with these green pixels? I don't think this is the first stray green pixel I've seen. I could bring a mushroom spool with me up here somehow. That'd probably be optimal. I don't know how far I can really realistically fall without completely biting the dust. I can't fall this far at least. Ooh. Ah! You didn't go down the wall! There you go. You know, there's no live system, I don't want to backtrack if I can help it. Nice. 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 Can't die of falling into the nail, let's go! Oh. Oh, well. Must be back in the bookshelf area. I think I've seen this before. Change the camera around. Some of these games I'm used to having a camera shift option. Not this one. Oh yes, you must try page 34, it's simply delectable. I cleared out these books for this old man from other bugs, just for him to go in and eat it all himself. At least he gave me some balls from that trouble. How many pixels make me void? No, that didn't do anything. Thought the yawn would come out of something. Are you? Those are those books. These are these books. I think. How many mushroom balls can I throw down? You give me 3 to work with. Can I follow the length of a mushroom jump? I think so. Yeah. I can carry the last one all the way with me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 you funny game, you. Oh, 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 oh. Perish. Bye bye. I should have seen that coming, but I did not think a block would be hit by a block, but I guess that is the block. We have life. I gotta make sure to figure these out. What's that? Dust? I meant dust bunny, so that's just dust blocks, I guess. I think anywhere here should be fine. Hmm. 3, 4, 7, 44. Such high quality. Hmm. I mean, it's not a race. They got me 5 more stars, but I was expecting a bit more. Oh, wow, 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 wow. How much more can I get the lamp here? Very interesting. I was expecting it to break the block, but you can in fact land perfectly on a spore block to avoid death. Now, I did want to pick up the spore block, but that's still kind of good to know. I want... I'll pick up enemies. Oh, that's what that means. Okay, okay, that's good to know. That's why I was able to pick up the ladybug and bugs. Now I should be able to just mostly jump off on this ramp. Aha! 200 points to Gryffindor. Mine now. Let's see how far we can float. We all float down here. The wall! Suddenly I can explore a lot more. Bee, please help. Can you bring me some of that honey back there? I have no strength left to get it myself. Huh. Seems like I gotta pick you up, because how else am I supposed to get this honey to you? Seems like it's doing anything. A container! Okay, that was the hint. I need a container. The sizzle raid! The sizzle raid is real! How you doing, sis? Thanks for the raid. I'm playing UFO 50. A collection of 50 games. Just 50 actual games. Woo. This one I'm currently playing is called Mini and Max. They can grow and shrink to explore a world, big and small. It's pretty fun. What'd you get done on stream today, sis? I see you're working on the Wally mod for Rivals. You can put the mushroom on the enemy? This is ridiculous. This is so silly. No. Because you gotta advertise yourself. Advertise like you gotta practice. Advertise what you're doing so the person you raid can be more interested. Shout out Sizzle Video. Yeah, shout out Sizzle Video, please, sis. Can you shout yourself out? What counts as a container for a bee? Oh no, sis, try again. Because now he's just got banned from half the people he would raid out of there. Just without remorse. In it like a flash. Counts as a container for bees. Is this a container? This is kind of a container. I'll try this. I see a hole in it. A plant ninja. Wow. Rivals of Pokemon. Wow, Rivals of Evil? What's that? Is that like my other fighting games I'm used to? Why are you making mod characters for that kind of game? I don't think the honey's filling up the hole of this cocoon. Even though I see a hole. I'm seeing nothing come from this. What do you mean damage? I pick you up. Right, I was not getting me my instinct about it. You use this pixel, you know? I like how it's more optimized take on platform titles. Now a lot of bloat, just the necessary stuff. Wow, that sounds very interesting. Sounds like a fun thing you can make characters for that you just want to. Wow. How many characters have you made already, if you have any made? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, I get to the house from here. Get out. Yeet. Man. Feeling obliged to finally meet you, Minnie. How do you know who I am? I can hear you big people talking down here. Most of us little people just tune it out. I'm still more connected to the big world than most. Tell me, do I look familiar? Maybe a little? That's because my portrait is still sitting in this room. Truthfully, I'm surprised no one has thrown it away yet. I used to be big. I lived in this house. This was many years before your family moved in, of course. It was in those days that I learned I could shrink. I can't explain it. Perhaps this house is enchanted. But you stayed small? Did you get stuck down here? Oh, it's all been by choice. You see, time flows differently down here. By staying small, I have extended my life by centuries. Keeping an audience hassle me. It is impossible. They come and they go. Heck, when I rate someone, I say, "Here, thanks, I'm done. I'm going to sleep." Someone compare this one to Marlin? Ooh. This is a pretty in-depth adventure game. This is one of the later games in the UFO collection, and they say it's one of the biggest they've ever made, so I believe it. There's a lot to just keep exploring. I mean, it has NPCs that talk to you. Not too many games have that. Even the RPG was like an RPG structure. Now they, holy smokes, I'm jumping around and exploring everything. Apparently this guy is centuries old. Eleanor's even older than I am. I believe it was her family that built this house. Speaking of Eleanor, I could really go for some of her tea. I'd love to chat even more over a cup of Eleanor's tea. You fetch the tea kettle from her home. Goodness. Hey. Can I take your pot? Man, there's nothing more than like, I like more than finding out some dude's been living in my house for centuries. just the best realization. Hey Max. Essentially my face must have shrunk along with me. Everyone managed to open the door for you. You'll need a lot of shinies. I'm taking your tea. I gotta lug this thing all the way to this William dude. Just so I can hear some more dialogue, huh? I can do it. If I grow big, will this grow with me? I doubt it. There's the Dust Bunny Kingdom. There's a shiny on this bug. I never walk this way. Probably. Very likely. Circumstance. I have your tea, old man. You bought the tea. Thank you. Now where was I? Ah yes, so when I first discovered I could shrink, I was hungry for adventure. I roamed far and wide across this great room. It wasn't long before I learned I could shrink even smaller? You mean even smaller than we are now? Indeed, and the smaller I shrank, the more I became obsessed with exploring. It was slow going at first. It takes energy to stay so small. And the creatures you encounter can sap your strength quickly. Over time I became stronger. So my advice if you want to reach your full potential is to spend some time exploring the smallest size levels. Here, this should help get you started. Magic potion. Think even smaller. Hold. Hold. One more piece of advice, stay out of any caves you see. Although they contain great riches, they are extremely dangerous to novice explorers. Stay out of any caves. You fool. Now you've shrunk even more. See germs and bacteria. I think I was thinking to myself jokingly, wow, I wonder if this shrinking game has even more shrinking in it. And it just does. Energy egg. Thrown objects do more damage. Huh. Interesting. It really has the Ant-Man question of, if you can go small, then what's smaller than small? You can go smaller. Everything's smaller, eventually. That's a virus. I don't like this big... I don't like being this small anymore. Oh wow, they kicked me out. What do you say? Oh wait, this door's up for you. Rude. If I shrink, do I go inside you? Goodness gracious, what am I looking at? Ow. Fancy. Can they even keep track? How do you keep track of how small the small can go? The background's changing accordingly. Ooh, fancy. Hot. Oh, can you get the hot back? Oh. Okay. There's levels to this small world we live in. What is this? Hot container? Max HP has increased by half halt. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to know this stuff just exists? This feels so random now, but it's purposely in here, I think. And there's nothing, yeah, I get out of here. But now this makes me think. I got a thought on it. I can shrink. Ow. What? What? Should have been dead. Should have been me. What to do? Alright. Oh, this is an ant colony. Alright. So this is as small as I can go, I think. Until I start dealing with the cellular organisms. But these are basically cell level. Oh wow, that guy does damage. Oh my. More like us in Blunderland. For the blunders you keep making, you see. Oh wow, I thought I got it shreds. Blunderman. What? That. More Blunderland, let's go. Boy, am I glad this game doesn't have a live system. If I go big past the point that I perceive as being through the tunnel, can I just grow big again and be on the other side? I guess I gotta test it and find out. Because this spot looks like the tunnel. This part is also the tunnel. Why is that so weird looking? This part no longer looks like it's part of the tunnel, so if I get big... Am I on the other side? I am! Hot dog. See, that makes sense to me. So every screen of this is like another... kind of small screen of... 2 screens of... 1 space. Yeah, 1 space is 1 screen in this world. Yeah, see, because then you go down and then you're here. What the heck are you? I'm... Hey, good sniping. Snipe, snipe, snipe. And then there's just the possibility they can just keep finding more stuff down here. It's just made the tiny room that already looked pretty big into something really, really big. Like, this might be too big. What? There you go. BIOS is on deadly. Yeah, let's just go big. Wow. Wow! This game just went crazy. Hey. There's one thing I want to try. I didn't only want to stream a little bit, but there's one thing I want to try. I was wondering what this rat was going on about. Of help, my brain is being under attack. I'm like, well, that sucks for you. I can't pick up your brain. But now that I know I can go small, I don't see just how small I can go for a rat. Do some brain surgery. Plasmage, halt! You're trespassing on the official property of King Mittens. Many of my brothers have already died trying to capture this mouse. There's no way you're taking away from me now. Oh wow, this is a boss fight. Ouch. Ow. There's a boss fight in this mouse brain. There's like actual reason to this. Oh, terrifying. The This rat was right. Something is trying to take over this brain. Wahoo! I don't know how much brain matter this guy has left. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a lot of blocks over here. Oh, you. Yeah! Oh, happy rat. Oh, the rat's happy now. And looks healthy too. I feel so much better. I vaguely recall my mother warning me of mind-controlling parasites. But I never thought I would actually experience them. Without you, I would have surely died of starvation down here. Please accept these shinies as an expression of my gratitude. Ooh. I'll take them. I'm very lucky that I was found by someone like you. Hey. Ooh. Nice. And I can get past them. Ooh. Let's go through that door first. Some random hole in the wall. Alright. Oh. Every task done, every NPC you helped. Everything counts towards progress. That's fine. Yeah, good. Alright. I've gotten the rug. Gotten the computer. This house is coming along pretty well. Alright. All UFO progress done. A bit more than I was even expecting. Golden Quibble. The Pipe Crest routines. Small Mini Max. Practicing the Kick Club. And Divers. And Seaside Drive. Yeah. Huh. Always so much. There's always so much game in this game here. I didn't want to go on for too long myself. I think I'll call it about here. Anyone else on at this time of night? Who else is still alive? Anyone else alive if UFO 50? That'd be neat. No. No. Yeah, I'll just drop you all off at Civil. An artist raided me, I'll raid another artist. Been a while. Looks like he's drawing something nice. So let's see how it goes. So that Rage going. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good night and goodbye.